Say hi. Tell everybody hi. Can you tell everybody hi? Welcome to Focusing on What Matters. My name is Carrie, and this is all about my family and our life. And I hope that you like and subscribe and share my videos and that you enjoy the content that I share. So see you around. Hey y'all, so it's grocery day here. We are heading into town. This is only the second time that I am taking all 4 kids with me since this whole COVID-19 pandemic thing. I had several weeks where I didn't have to take any of my kids, including the baby, which was very nice, except for I had to like rush to get in and out of the stores so I could get back to feed him. And then I would normally take one of the older kids, one of the older boys with me if I had to take the baby so they could help push carts, push strollers, or anything like that. So today we just had a crazy busy weekend and I just couldn't get grocery shopping done. So we're going today. And so that means we're almost all loaded up. We're just waiting on Rex to finish up his last chore of taking out the stinky trash from our kitchen. And we have our stroller and grocery bags for Aldi's and Sam's Club. And I have my meal plan shopping list. So we should be able to hopefully get in and out relatively quickly. It's like 10:15 right now. I'm hoping we can be home before 3. We'll just have to see how the day goes. All right, so we just got to Sam's Club. I'm gonna show you. He's hiding. So we're getting ready to unload. Yes, we're gonna unload and head into Sam's Club and get some things on my grocery list, a few things for my parents, and then you don't have a grocery list. And then we're gonna head on to the next store.
It's late. How many people are there?
I want you to see this, okay? If y'all have a large family and you have to take them out grocery shopping, don't get a Ford Flex. This is just Aldi's, or just Sam's Club, I mean. And I have barely any room, and I still have more to put in there. And we still have to hit Aldi's and Walmart. So this causes lots of problems when they all have to go with me. Well, this is after Aldi's. We doubled up some bags for cold stuff, and we had to put the seat down and move one of the boys up front so the stroller would fit and all the groceries would fit. Luckily, we have a small Walmart trip list, so hopefully all that will just stack nicely on top and it will be time to head home. Alright y'all, so we're done. Don't even know what we bought. There's so much in the back of my car. Are you photobombing me? Go on, Pike, get done. Silly kid. So it's 3 o'clock. We just got home, sitting down and feeding the baby while the boys bring everything in. They're kind of gonna set things up. We're gonna do all the cold stuff first just because it's hot here in Oklahoma, and I have awful glare on my glasses, guys. I'm sorry. Look at but they're gonna go ahead and get everything set up as much as they can on the table of all the cold stuff, and then we're gonna get that all put away, and then we'll do all the non-cold stuff that we bought. All ready for our grocery haul, because here it is. This is all just the cold stuff. I will go through it. Our kitchen and dining room area are under remodel, so don't mind my background of cabinets that are just made out of plywood. We needed places to put our stuff, so that is where it is. Okay, so first we went to Sam's Club. The kids picked out Totino's pizza rolls for lunch this week instead of chicken nuggets. They got to kind of choose. I kind of just let them choose sometimes what they get. Got baby spinach. This is for, can be for smoothies, but I do Trim Healthy Mama, and you make earth milk out of this, and I'm super excited about that. Then these, I normally get almond milk at Walmart, but everyone keeps saying buys it from Sam's, and so I thought I'd give it a try. It is a better deal, but I'm kind of a snob when it comes to the flavors of the milk, and so we bought the 2 different kinds because I drink a lot of almond milk, and Rex has to use it in his cereal and stuff. So that should hopefully last us more than just a week. Having that much should last us 2 weeks. And then we got some regular milk for Jeremiah and the other kids, and a nice rotisserie chicken to cut up and use on salads for lunch for myself. And then we got chicken thighs for a recipe. I'm gonna have to go through and just like tell you what the recipes are, because I don't remember off the top of my head. And then a pack of chicken breast. That was all at Sam's Club for the cold stuff. Then at Aldi's we got a bunch of frozen green beans and broccoli, my family's favorites. With that we also do potatoes, rice, stuff like that. I also do cauliflower rice and Brussels sprouts, but those we didn't need any more of. We got a dozen eggs because we still have 3 in the fridge. 2 packages of pork chops because my family eats that much. Frozen hash browns. These get made sometimes for breakfast for the kids, but mostly for Jeremiah. And then some more yogurt because we're about halfway out for the week. Sour cream. This is for a recipe. Cream cheese. This is for some kind of dessert that I'm going to make. I don't know. You just always need cream cheese for something during the week. Smoothies or desserts. Then I got this cheese, which I've never actually heard of, and I don't know. I thought it was worth a try for sandwiches because I'm making I'm planning on having a sandwich this week. Then we got this cheese for pie and Tess. And then Rex wanted Colby Jack, so we got that. We got pork sausage, 2 pounds of that for a recipe. And then we got this smoked sausage. I get this in Cabbage, which is somewhere around here. And I make, I just slice this up and cook it up. And then I put this cabbage in there and saute it together and poured it over rice. And it's a super easy meal for all of us. So I don't put it over the rice though. Then we got a bunch of lunch meat because we were completely out, which was shocking because we normally are. I got 2 packs of hot dogs so the kids can have something else for lunch or a snack if they're hungry or need something after dinner because they're still hungry. Ice cream for Jeremiah, egg whites, and heavy whipping cream. Those are both Trim Healthy Mama must-haves in the house, and I am out of them both. So I use those for recipes all the time. And then the two new Halo ice creams. I got sea salt caramel on the top and peaches and cream on the bottom, which peaches and cream just sounds delicious. Like I'm half tempted to just open it up right now and try to eat some, but that's not going to happen. So this was the haul for all the cold stuff. And now we will get the other stuff set up. Okay, so we have to be kind of fast because the baby is crying and wanting attention. So Walmart, we got some skinny popcorn for when I get like just wanting some snacky foods and nothing else will cut it. Then ramen for Jeremiah, forks for our play date when we go to the park with friends. We got this little plant water holder that I've been needing since like last year for my plants, but they didn't sell them anymore. Rex tore a hole in his shoes, so he got new shoes. We got 2 things of Dreamfields pasta, a ranch seasoning for a recipe. It's time to color my hair again because y'all can see my roots really bad. Natural blonde here, but needed something different, so I got, my hair's so long, it requires 2 things of color. I'm making a Mississippi chicken recipe. That's what those are for. Got a pretty candle for my cabinet under the TV. I needed some new deodorant. This actually is a natural, it's like a natural deodorant, and I actually found one that actually works here with the Oklahoma humidity and all of that. This stuff is amazing. So if you're looking for something that doesn't have all the chemical crap in it, see this, no aluminum, no nothing. So It's actually really good. I got stevia. Got some flavors of water for the kids. Pilot needed some new shoelaces. This we got for notes from church. When we go to church, we can take this with us. And then a whole bunch of baby food. I normally only get enough for the week, but this week I just kind of went overboard and got a bunch. Okay, then at Aldi's, we got 2 chocolate muffin mixes. We do that. We normally try to get ones that aren't chocolate flavored for breakfast, but they don't have any. We got more avocado oil because I'm almost out. Sourdough bread for sandwiches. Muffins for the kids for an easy breakfast. We needed some more dish soap. We use this for our hand soap. We have a foam dispenser. Some instant coffee. Some macaroni and cheese. That's supposed to go with us to our play date. Then we have some beans because that was something else the kids like to do for lunch. Marinara sauce for a recipe. That's what this is. The ground with the ground sausage. I'm making a ground sausage bell pepper recipe. It's supposed to be in the little bell peppers, but the little bell peppers looked awful today, so we didn't get them. Gunny Bear loves these little puffs, and so we normally have a backup, but our backup was used and then spilt all over the floor, so we had to buy 2 this week instead of just 1. And then the cabbage to go with the sausage that I talked about earlier. Then at Sam's Club, we got a bag of organic Gala apples, which are my favorite apples. I don't think the kids really care that much, but I seem to always buy those ones unless they're really more expensive than something else. They picked out the Fuji ones. Fiji. Okay, well, next time tell me that and we'll try to get them. We got frosted mini wheats for cereal. They picked out cantaloupe and oranges as well for snacks and lunches. And then they like making quesadillas or bean burritos, or we can make breakfast burritos or all that kind of stuff with these tortillas. Okay, so that is our grocery haul for this week. We got everything we needed for recipes for 7 days at home. That is dinners, lunches, breakfasts, including Jeremiah. He takes all his food with him on the road with him when he's at work. So it's like $430 is what we spent, which is way over what we used to spend. I think that groceries are just going up and up and up. Like every time I go, I just seem to spend more. Alright guys, so sorry that clip ended so abruptly. Jeremiah called and then the rest of the night just happened and I had to cook dinner and take care of all the kids. But I wanted to finish up with just letting you guys know that the recipes I'm going to make. So I said the sausage and peppers. I will create all the links to these. I do all of my meal planning off of Pinterest or the Trim Healthy Mama cookbooks. So this one's on Pinterest. One is the sausage and stuffed peppers. We are going to do Mississippi chicken, which was it had the bell peppers, some of the cheese that we bought, and the chicken. Then we're going to do chicken thighs in creamy tomato sauce, and we're going to put that over the pasta we bought. So that sounds delicious. I am 100% a pasta girl. It's the biggest thing that I struggle with trying not to eat every day, and that's why I try to plan it once a week, and that's where I get my fix for it. Then the sausage and peppers, which I mentioned, and then the pork chops. With the pork chops, we'll do mashed potatoes or fried potatoes along with some of the green beans or rice. I feel like there is more on what I bought than necessarily what is on my list, because we have taco rice, which I made tonight for dinner, but I already had all that stuff. I didn't need anything from our grocery haul. And then orange chicken is left over from last week too that we didn't get to eat, and so that I have everything for it as well. But like the cheese, the block cheese, I slice up and I send that with the hard salami with Jeremiah for lunch, and there's just everything that I bought and everything in the haul will get eaten, and it is planned for something. Apparently, I just don't know what it is to tell you guys all about. If you like this grocery haul, please like and subscribe and share. I plan on doing more videos like this. I'm going to talk about homeschooling. I'm going to talk about being a larger family. We're a family of 6 that lives in what we now call our tiny mansion. So we used to live in a tiny house and now we have upgraded. And so I will be sharing more about that. And yeah, so have a good night. I hope to see you around. I'm also on Instagram on focusing on what matters. And I'm working on fixing my Facebook page. It was messed up, so I'm working on fixing that too. So I hope to see you around.